Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. P.S. You guys can buy this t-shirt. I'll leave the description box. Look what the back say. Can y'all see that? It's a very cute shirt. I love it. Welcome back to my channel. Akela Online is back online, period. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, drop a comment. I'm trying to get on the YouTube algorithm so I can come up on your recommended feed and I can be famous. I'm doing a part 2 to my feminine hygiene video. I did one a few months back. When I wrote it down, I didn't realize I had so many things that I do to upkeep myself. And I get it because I didn't grow up with an older sister that I can come to if I have questions about my body or whatever. Let me be your big sis today. Feminine health is a very unique and beautiful thing. It's so intricate and there's just so many little things that we do. I think these kind of videos are really helpful and I love watching them, so we're making another one. Let's just hop right into this video. This first one, we're getting intimate, okay? We're just getting right to it. In the past, I've had yeast infections. First tip that I have is really all about vaginal health. I did my research and I watched YouTube videos and a lot of girls had a lot of positive things to say about boric acid. If you have ever dealt with yeast infection, itchiness, odor, and you don't necessarily want to take antibiotics or go to the doctor for it, I have the actual secrets. This is what the pills look like. It comes with applicators too. So basically, it looks like this. Basically like a tampon. This is what I did. They sent me this feminine pH test strips, right? It's very useful, very easy to read. Bacteria that is in a healthy environment in your vagina, it will love an acidic condition. But if your vagina becomes too alkaline, some research, okay, it can cause overgrowth of bad bacteria, which is yeast infections, odor, itchiness, dryness. It can have an effect on just your overall body confidence, your sex life, because you feel uncomfortable or self-conscious about odor, what it tastes like, or whatever it is, because like, I'm just being honest. And it's also more of a hassle, like if you have to go to the doctor all the time to get prescription pills. So the pills are called Boric Life, and boric acid is like the main ingredient in here. Pill is OBGYN recommended. Use this at night. You just wear a panty liner when you go to sleep. And if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, this is not for you. This is just if you want to maintain vaginal health, just everyday vagina hassles. You actually get a 60-day money-back guarantee if you're not happy with it. I have a link in the description box. If you want to try it out, you'll get 20% off. So number 2 is diet. I didn't really talk about this that much in my last video. I have done more research since then and have kind of been eating different things for different reasons. Guys, I didn't know if there's certain foods that can make you tighter or help you with fertility. A lot of women experience lowered libido or dryness. Avocados are known to heighten your libido. They contain vitamin B6 and potassium. It's known to enhance your lubrication in your vaginal walls, which is very helpful if you're experiencing lower libido. So like yogurt, probiotics, they bring good bacteria down there, helps you ward off infections, it improves your pH balance. Sweet potatoes contain a lot of vitamin A, which is linked to fertility. Being aware of what you eat and put into your body is super important, especially as you get a little older. I don't know how old you are watching this video, but me personally, I have had a revelation since I turned 24, and I'm just trying to be more aware of what I eat, what I drink, because my body takes it differently now. When I was 20, I could eat whatever I want and it didn't make a difference in my life, but now I do see differences because I'm getting older and I have to respect the changes that nature is bringing onto my life. So let's talk about panties. This time I brought y'all one of my favorite underwears to wear.
Oh, is that a panty?
It is. I'm telling them about my favorite panties. Did you know sweet potato helps with fertility?
No.
Yeah.
Because I've been making sweet potatoes.
Yeah, sweet potatoes are really good for your fertility because it contains vitamin A.
That's doing women.
It's doing women.
That's doing like child maker.
I was explaining to them, like, I'm not 20 no more, I'm 24, so I have to respect nature's changes. Yeah. So I told them about boric. See?
That's actually funny because I actually thought about it today.
She's the one who put me on the boric. I tried it with you first. I was gonna order my own, then they reached out to me. It was actually the universe. So hold on, I'm just taking a picture.
No, that's it.
This is one of my favorite pieces of underwear because she's a thong. She is cotton. She's breathable. Another thing is I've gained some weight, so a lot of my underwear I had to rebuy because what used to be breathable for me is no longer breathable for me now that there's more of me. Personally, I'm over lace, especially girls with coarser hair. My curly girls or girls with hair even coarser than me, it's really important to have some breathable material on top of skin that is either shaved. Hair will go right back into the skin if it's not in an environment where it can breathe. I know I'm saying breathe a lot, and then going to sleep with no underwear on. Organic tampons. So organic tampons, I have nothing against regular tampons. I tried organic tampons kind of reluctantly. I personally get really, really bad cramps. I'm not saying that organic tampons have made a giant difference for me, because it hasn't, but I do feel better using organic tampons because they are chemical free. But I'm not saying tampons, like the regular mainstream tampons, are like toxic for your body, because that's not true at all, because they wouldn't sell them if they were. But I've read a lot of reviews about organic tampons, and some people really felt like there was a difference in how their periods were overall. Like some people have said that it has shortened their periods, which I don't really get. I think that they're worth a try because I have felt a slight decrease in my cramps because of organic tampons. Pretty accessible because I just ordered them off Amazon. I think I'm gonna continue using them, so that's why I wanted to include that in there. And yeah. Okay, next, creating open dialogue and a safe space to talk about hygiene in general with your sexual partner or partners. But this is kind of sensitive and it's difficult, but important. You may be getting infections or odor, and you might be putting that blame on yourself or wondering what's wrong with your body. Anything that enters your body can have an effect on your body afterwards, including other people's. So their lifestyle will have an effect if you are having consistent sex with that person. Even things like you and your partner are having problems in the bedroom. Sometimes things like drinking too much alcohol, marijuana, things like that can actually like have a very negative effect on your body, on your sex life too, especially for men. Men can't really hide things like if they're difficult to arouse or if they're not in the mood. Things like that is more difficult for a man to hide. And their lifestyle can be the reason why things might be difficult. I think as women, we generally would put the burden on ourselves, but it's not always just you, it's just something to consider. If you are a loofah user, it takes some time to get used to this because it's a lot more coarse, but I like a good scrub-a-dub-dub. Take off that dead skin. I do it every day and I'm used to it. I never had a problem with it. And this is what I use to exfoliate my intimate areas every time before I do any kind of hair removal. So waxing or shaving. I use this on my armpits, on my cooter cat. She really exfoliates for you. And I do it in a circular motion because when you go up and down, it can actually irritate your hair and cause more ingrowns. And using this regularly has greatly helped with ingrown hairs. I do get them here and there and they're so irritating and sometimes they're painful and I hate it. So this has been very helpful for me. And my last tip is holding your pee. So like holding your pee is so bad. Like if you have to pee. It can weaken your bladder muscles over time, and then that can later in life mess you up because it can cause urine retention, which means that when you want to pee, you will have problems emptying out your bladder, which is just, I've seen people have it. They experience like a lot of pain and they never feel relief. You just want to prolong any of that kind of stuff. And always pee after you have sex so you can prevent UTIs, because UTIs are literally the devil's work. I'm kind of prone to UTIs, so I'm very careful with this kind of stuff. So guys, that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Shout out to NutraBlast once again. Make sure you check out the description box so you guys can get 20% off. You really have nothing to lose by trying this product. You get your money back if you're not happy with it. And yeah guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Akela Online. Out. Bye.